Let me ask you a question.
Why is it that the people who treat you the worst are the ones your brain can't stop thinking about?
Why do the toxic ones feel exciting, magnetic, unforgettable, while the healthy ones feel too nice or boring? If you've ever found yourself stuck on someone who wasn't good for you, someone hurting your mental health,
But you still couldn't walk away. This video is going to hit deeper.
because the truth is harsh, your brain is wired to love toxic people. Not because you're weak,
But because psychological patterns make toxicity feel like home.
Today, we're going to break all of it down.
Not with surface-level advice.
With real, scientific explanations. You'll never look at your relationships the same way again.
You meet someone new. At first, they're charming, almost too charming.
They know exactly what to say. They make you feel seen in a way you haven't felt in years.
It's like emotional fireworks.
They create intensity quickly.
It feels special, rare, like destiny. But then, without warning, they pull away. They go cold.
They disappear.
And suddenly, you're anxious,
Confused.
desperate to get the connection back. Then, just when you're about to give up, they come back with sweetness, affection, attention, as if nothing happened.
This cycle is not an accident. This is intermittent reinforcement, a reward system identical to slot machines. Your brain becomes addicted to inconsistency.
The unpredictability of their affection creates emotional gravity. It makes you cling harder.
It makes the highs feel euphoric. And the lows feel unbearable.
Healthy people don't create that adrenaline.
They give consistency.
And consistency doesn't create chaos.
Your brain mistakes chaos for chemistry. When someone alternates between giving you affection and taking it away,
Your brain releases dopamine, reward.
cortisol, stress, oxytocin, bonding hormone. This cocktail is the same chemical pattern found in trauma bonds. A toxic person doesn't have to be evil or intentional.
But the effects on your brain are the same. 1. The high of validation becomes addictive.
They make you feel special, but only in short, unpredictable bursts.
Your brain becomes hyper-focused on keeping the connection alive.
3. The emotional roller coaster gets mistaken for passion.
Calm feels foreign.
Peace feels empty.
Healthy love feels off.
Because your nervous system is wired to mistake intensity for intimacy.
Here's where it gets uncomfortable.
Your attraction to toxic people is not random.
It often starts long before that person ever showed up.
Psychologists call it attachment imprinting. Your earliest emotional experiences create a blueprint for what love should feel like.
If you grew up with unpredictable caregivers,
Emotional distance,
conditional approval,
chaos disguised as normal, having to earn affection.
then stability might feel suspicious. Calm might feel strange.
Healthy people might feel unexciting because they don't match the pattern you were trained to survive.
Your brain isn't seeking love, it's seeking familiarity.
And if familiar equals pain,
Inconsistency or emotional instability.
You will subconsciously chase that, even when it hurts you. This is why so many people say, I don't know why I attract toxic people.
you don't attract them, you gravitate toward what feels familiar.
And familiar isn't always healthy. Let's talk about the lie we all tell ourselves.
I just don't feel the same spark with healthy people.
The spark isn't love. It's emotional danger. It's unpredictability. It's your nervous system bracing for impact. Healthy people don't activate your wounds. They don't trigger adrenaline. They don't make you chase their approval. But your brain has learned to mistake safety for boredom. Healthy people bring emotional consistency, predictable affection, stable communication,
Low drama.
mutual respect. Your brain doesn't recognize this as exciting because it's not a roller coaster.
But here's the beautiful truth.
Healthy love isn't fireworks. It's a steady flame, a flame that actually lasts. Even when you know someone is toxic, leaving feels impossible.
It feels like ripping your nervous system apart.
Dopamine withdrawal.
Your brain was chasing the next good moment.
Walking away feels like losing your only source of validation.
The sunk cost fallacy. You've poured so much into them. Letting go feels like defeat. Hope becomes a trap.
You cling to their best moments.
Convinced the good version will come back.
Trauma bonding.
Your brain bonded to the person who hurt you.
The highs and lows created an emotional prison.
Toxic relationships aren't hard to leave because of love. They're hard to leave because of neurology.
You're not weak.
Your brain was trained.
This is the part most people skip, but it's the part that actually changes your life. Stop chasing chemistry. Start looking for character. Chemistry can be trauma. Character is stability.
Practice emotional sobriety.
If chaotic attention feels addictive, that's a sign. Build tolerance for healthy love. You can detox your nervous system.
Rewrite your attachment blueprint. Notice who feels familiar. Ask why. Awareness breaks the cycle.
Don't try to fix toxic people.
That instinct is reenactment. Your brain is trying to fix the past through the present.
You don't heal by saving people. You heal by saving yourself.
Here's something no one ever told you.
Healthy relationships don't feel like intensity. They feel like clarity. They feel like rest.
They feel like you can finally breathe.
The more you heal, the less you'll crave toxicity. And the more you'll crave peace. You'll start to see red flags faster. You'll stop confusing chaos with connection.
And you'll experience a kind of love that doesn't exhaust you.
A love that doesn't drain you. A love that doesn't break you down. If this video made something click for you, if you found yourself nodding, reflecting, or feeling seen, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Not out of obligation, but because we dive deep into the psychology of relationships, healing and self-growth in ways that actually make sense.
Your growth matters.
Your heart matters. And your story isn't over yet. You don't love toxic people because something is wrong with you. Your brain learned to confuse intensity with intimacy. Once you learn the truth, once you understand your patterns, you take your power back. You start choosing people who choose you. You start valuing peace over chaos. You start falling in love with a life that doesn't drain you, where you don't have to chase or beg to be loved. And that is the freedom you deserve.